You know, I just when I search about console wars, people are saying that from the commentators to the so-called gaming channels that console wars are pointless. Sure, it is pointless for us, the consumers, the gamers, us, because we are the number one demographic um, affiliate population for these companies. But for these game companies like Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, and previous Sega, it's not. In these console wars, they are the one who is really concerned about this when it comes to hardware, when it comes to the third-party exclusives, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to advertising the console, etc. That is the main point. The console wars for these companies are mainly for the cash, and of course to build a fan base so they can leech off. That's kind of a risky of a word to say, but it is. It is the way they have to leech money from us so they can develop future projects, of course, consoles, because I think the life cycle of each consoles are like 5 to 7 years as of late, considering that we already had a transition with the 8th generation, which is the Wii U, the PS4, and the Xbox One. I don't get it why people. I don't get it why people are saying it's pointless. And it is, yeah, sure, it is pointless for us, but these companies are taking it seriously. They spend like millions, maybe even billions on research, on the hardware that's going to be used, the production cost of each consoles, like Xbox One. There are news that like Xbox One and PS4 are having the same profit margin when it comes to their consoles, like $18 to $19. But that's not the point here. The point is the console wars is actually important. It is because in this in when it comes to think of it as an arms race. You know, the Challenger tank versus the Abrams tank versus the Leopard. These the three tanks that I mentioned, all great tanks, super tanks, if you may. But the military of each countries that owns them always bring up the technologies on their level because they need it. They need to somehow stretch their muscles and show to the world that they are formidable. Same philosophy with the same philosophy with the consoles and their makers. It and I don't really see why people are ranting about console wars being pointless. They really don't see the thing. I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to bring this out right. I'm not a marketing student. I'm just like you, who watches the sales of the games, who are looking forward for the games that are going to be released on the certain console or the said console that you like, and maybe have my judgment on it and hopefully play it. But so far, I don't have the resources to do it. So being in a third world country, things are expensive. It's just pathetic. It, anyway, that is all I'm going to say about the console wars. It's pointless for you. It's pointless for me. It's pointless for the gamers. I'm not saying that we have to be blindly buying these consoles and have these DLCs, etc., like BBC do. We have to be smart. We have to. But when it comes to this battle of the consoles, hardwares, softwares, exclusives, we are going to be choosing on what to buy, but we're not going to participate in it. It's their problem, not our problem. Got it? Anyway, drop a comment there, send a PM right there, and I'm going to drop my Skype ID as well, just in case you want to talk about it. Anyway, I'm Homer, and Do I have to choose the Greeks, the Norse, or the Egyptians in ancient mythology? I don't know how. Why did I brought that up? Thank you very much, and see you later.